Welcome back to blackstardove. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I do need that HBO special, which means help a brother out. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Go ahead, click that subscribe button. I most definitely appreciate you. So it's been a while. It's been like two and a half months since I did one of these. So this is a mental health update. How have I been doing mentally? Honestly, it's been kind of all over the place. Just personal relationships, going down the tubes. This morning I had a really dear friend yell at me. Technically, I disrespected her. But for her to yell at me like that, man, that really kind of hurt. Cause I'm like, damn, now she's right. After I stopped and thought about it, she's right. Just trying my best to just do everything that I possibly can. Trying to be a good father, a good friend, a good brother. Hopefully one day be a good husband. I'm still in the process of learning things. I think we all are. It's a ever continuing process, and nothing's going to. You never stop learning. That's what I'm saying. You never stop learning. Other than that, physically I feel better. For the past month, I have been working out full time. Working out full time, pretty much, going 4 to 5 days a week. I am starting to lose a little bit of weight. I guess you kind of see it in my face a little bit. My face is shrinking. But last week was the most weight that I lost. I lost 9 pounds in a week. Probably most of that was due to stress and very little eating in between. But I lost 9 pounds last week. I know that's not the healthy way to lose weight. But I guess some good news. I do have multiple streams of income, which is, something that I strive for, something that I'm trying to teach my son about. So I have multiple resources and multiple streams coming into multiple places. And I just want to keep building upon that and have more and more come if possible. Just I don't know, I want to take a social media break, which I think I am going to do. I'm just gonna post stuff about my YouTube channel, and then that's it. I don't even want to go on social media. I don't want to read none of the stories. It's always something. It's always something, and it is so draining. And life is already draining enough. As you know, I am a big proponent of mental health. Thanks to my job, I am seeing a trained professional to help me get to the source of some of the things that's been bothering me. And also, if they were to recommend it, not saying that I'm going for this reason, I can get 2 to 4 weeks off of vacation, 100% paid, because of short-term disability. So that would be, if that was to happen, that would be pretty good. I probably would take my son and go visit my mother. But no, this is just mentally, I've really been all over the place. I've been trying to do so much. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm helping, sometimes I feel like I'm hindering. I guess it just depends on the day and depends on the situation. I just don't want no one who I care about to struggle. And it hurts when I can't really do as much as it for them that I know I can. But all I can do is just try my best to provide for everyone, because it doesn't stop because of an argument. It doesn't stop because of someone might be mad at you. You got to keep doing the right thing even when no one's looking. And that's what I'm trying to pass on to my son. I don't know, but it's I seek inspiration in the most weirdest ways. There's certain people I follow, YouTubers like Flossie Carter and stuff like that, and I just get inspired by that. I'm inspired by him because not only is he a black YouTuber, but his daughter just finished her first year of college, and she didn't even turn 17 yet. And I'm like, that's what I want for my son. Like, I want him to be in college about, like, 16, 17 years old. And I'm not talking about, like, like going to college and high school at the same time. Yes, that's perfectly fine. I actually did that myself when I was in high school, for a little bit, until the incident. I spoke about it on this channel before, how I smacked a college assistant professor. I don't even know if that's the proper term. Like a well, she wasn't a teacher's aide, but it's like a college professor aide type thing. This is when Chappelle's show was hot, and then I asked her what did the 5 fingers say to the face, and then I smacked her. Oh man, that was like, man, it was like weird, because like I didn't even understand the racial thing of it at the time. Like, this black man just smacked this white woman. Oh man, now it's just like because I didn't know at that time. But that was oh man, I still remember that whole thing. And oh man, I got kicked out of Tri-C. I'm sorry to Mr. Henry Alexander. Oh man, I made him look bad. And like, oh man, I am so sorry, Mr. Alexander. Oh man, I still remember that whole thing. It was me, Sharice Bailey, Monique Kills, Brandon Steele, Jeanette Phillips. And I forgot the girl who was with Jeanette. Clarissa Francis? Yeah, Clarissa Francis. There we go. Oh man, I think I still got those Yahoo conversations from back then too. That was a wild thing. Sometimes I go back and I read that stuff. But anyway, I'm rambling now. But mentally, I'm doing better, especially after today, after having that conversation that I had earlier. I feel good, and I know what I need to do to make sure things are right for everybody. And I will continue to do the best that I can. Also, mentally, my hair, I've been using like this little, I'm not saying I'm using a pen. This is like an actual pen, but I've been using like this gel thing, and my hairline seems to be somewhat coming back. So I don't know. I guess the stress from last week didn't do it any good either. But I hope y'all are, first of all, being honest with yourself, and then once you're honest with yourself, you can be honest with everybody else. But take care. I love you. Peace.